The global economic landscape, much like the natural world, is in a constant state of flux. Fortunes shift, power dynamics change, and new leaders emerge. Today, we turn our attention to Asia, a continent teeming with economic energy where several nations are writing their own chapters in the story of 21st century prosperity. Join me as we embark on a journey to uncover the driving forces behind these burgeoning economies. Understanding Asia's economic ascent is crucial to grasping the changing dynamics of the global marketplace. With a potent combination of youthful populations, increasing urbanization, and technological innovation, Asian economies are poised for a period of sustained growth. But which nations will lead the charge? Drawing upon projections from esteemed institutions such as the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and Euromonitor International, we will delve into the 5 fastest-growing economies in Asia for 2024, exploring the unique factors propelling them to the forefront of the global stage. India, with its vast and vibrant population, has long been touted for its economic potential. Like a slumbering giant, it is now awakening, poised to become the world's 3rd largest economy within the next decade. This surge is not merely a matter of demographics, but a testament to the nation's commitment to reform and progress. A key driver of India's economic acceleration is the government's sustained focus on improving the business environment. Through initiatives like Make in India and Digital India, bureaucratic hurdles are being dismantled, paving the way for a more investor-friendly landscape. These reforms are attracting both domestic and foreign investment, fueling entrepreneurship and innovation across sectors. Furthermore, India is undergoing a period of significant structural reform, particularly in the financial sector. The implementation of a Goods and Services Tax, GST, has streamlined the movement of goods and services across state borders, reducing costs and enhancing efficiency. This, coupled with measures to strengthen the banking system, is creating a more robust and resilient economic framework. India's rise is also fueled by a burgeoning middle class with increasing purchasing power. This growing consumer base is attracting global brands and driving demand across various sectors, from automobiles and consumer durables to healthcare and education. While challenges remain, particularly in terms of infrastructure development and rural upliftment, India's commitment to reform, combined with its demographic dividend and entrepreneurial spirit, positions it as a true economic titan of the future. Nestled amidst the azure waters of the Pacific, the Philippines is an archipelago brimming with economic dynamism. Long admired for its resilient people and vibrant culture, the nation is now making its mark as one of Asia's fastest-growing economies. At the heart of the Philippines' economic surge is its robust domestic consumption. Fueled by a young and growing population, consumer spending remains a key driver of growth. This, coupled with a steady flow of remittances from overseas Filipino workers, provides a stable foundation for economic expansion. The Philippines has also emerged as a global hub for business process outsourcing, BPO. Its English-speaking workforce, coupled with competitive labor costs, has attracted major multinational companies seeking to establish offshore operations. The BPO sector has not only created jobs, but also fueled demand for commercial real estate and other ancillary services. Recognizing the need for robust infrastructure to sustain growth, the Philippine government has embarked on an ambitious infrastructure development program. From roads and bridges to airports and seaports, these investments are enhancing connectivity, reducing transportation costs, and attracting foreign investment. The Philippines' economic journey is a testament to the power of sound macroeconomic management, strategic investments in human capital, and a focus on sectors where it has a competitive advantage. As it continues to harness its potential, the archipelago is poised to become an even brighter beacon of prosperity in the region. Vietnam, once known for its tumultuous past, has emerged as one of the most remarkable economic success stories of recent times. Like a dragon soaring to new heights, the nation has undergone a dramatic transformation, transitioning from an agrarian economy to a manufacturing powerhouse. Central to Vietnam's economic miracle is its ability to attract significant foreign direct investment, or FDI. Recognizing the country's strategic location, competitive labor costs, and stable political environment, global manufacturers have flocked to Vietnam, setting up factories that produce everything from apparel and footwear to electronics and automobiles. This export-oriented manufacturing sector has been a key engine of growth, propelling Vietnam into the ranks of the world's leading exporters. From garments and textiles to smartphones and computer components, Vietnamese products are now found in markets across the globe, contributing to the nation's rising trade surplus. Beyond manufacturing, Vietnam is also witnessing the rapid growth of its tech industry. A young and tech-savvy population, coupled with government support for startups and innovation, is fostering a vibrant ecosystem of technology companies. From software development and e-commerce to fintech and artificial intelligence, Vietnamese tech firms are making their mark both domestically and internationally. This economic dynamism is translating into a rapidly expanding middle class with increasing disposable income. This, in turn, is fueling demand for consumer goods and services, creating a virtuous cycle of growth. As Vietnam continues to climb the value chain, investing in education and infrastructure, its economic future looks brighter than ever. Indonesia, the world's largest archipelago, is a land of immense natural beauty and even greater economic potential. Home to a young and growing population, abundant natural resources, and a strategic location at the heart of Southeast Asia, Indonesia is well positioned to become a major player on the global economic stage. One of Indonesia's key strengths is its large and growing domestic market. With a population exceeding 270 million people, Indonesia represents a significant consumer base for a wide range of goods and services. This domestic demand provides a buffer against global economic shocks and creates opportunities for local businesses to thrive. As a major producer of commodities such as palm oil, coal, and nickel, Indonesia has benefited from the global surge in commodity prices. These exports generate significant revenue for the government, which is being reinvested in infrastructure development and social programs. Recognizing the need to improve connectivity and logistics in this vast archipelago, the Indonesian government has embarked on an ambitious infrastructure development program. From building new roads, bridges, and airports to expanding port capacity and developing renewable energy sources, these investments are laying the foundation for sustained economic growth. Indonesia's economic rise is also being fueled by a burgeoning digital economy. With high rates of smartphone and internet penetration, Indonesia has become a hotbed for e-commerce, online gaming, and digital financial services. While challenges remain, particularly in terms of reducing poverty and inequality, Indonesia's economic outlook remains positive. With its vast potential waiting to be unlocked, Indonesia is poised to become one of the world's top 10 economies in the coming decades. No conversation about Asia's economic titans would be complete without acknowledging the enduring presence of China. While its days of double-digit growth may be behind it, China remains a dominant force in the global economy, adapting and evolving to maintain its position on the world stage. Though its growth has slowed from the breakneck pace of previous decades, China's sheer scale ensures its continued influence. As the world's second-largest economy, its vast domestic market remains a magnet for foreign investment and a driver of global demand for commodities and manufactured goods. The Chinese government, always a key player in the nation's economic trajectory, is actively steering the economy towards a more sustainable and innovation-driven model. Investments in research and development, particularly in cutting-edge fields like artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and biotechnology, are positioning China as a global leader in these sectors. Urbanization continues to be a defining trend in China's economic evolution. As millions migrate from rural areas to cities, they create new consumer markets and fuel demand for housing, transportation, and other urban amenities. This ongoing process of urbanization presents both challenges and opportunities, shaping the landscape of the Chinese economy for years to come. China's journey from an agrarian society to an industrial powerhouse and now towards a more knowledge-based economy is a testament to its capacity for adaptation and strategic planning. While challenges like income inequality and environmental concerns remain, China's economic prowess continues to reshape global trade patterns and influence the trajectory of the world economy. As we've seen, Asia is a continent of immense economic dynamism, with nations like India, the Philippines, Vietnam, Indonesia, and China charting their own courses toward prosperity. Each possesses unique strengths and faces distinct challenges, yet they are united by their remarkable growth trajectories and their increasing influence on the global stage. The rise of these Asian economic titans has profound implications for the global balance of power. Their thirst for resources, their appetite for innovation, and their growing consumer markets will continue to shape global trade patterns, investment flows, and geopolitical dynamics. The future of the global economy is being written, in no small part, in the bustling cities and rural heartlands of Asia. As these nations continue their remarkable ascent, the world watches with anticipation, eager to witness the next chapter in their unfolding economic narratives. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on the latest economic trends and insights.